Hi there, in this video we are going to be taking a look at this CRIVIT Bike Torque Wrench. Why I got this? I did start working on my bicycle a bit more. I fixed it. It was really old and really beaten up. Now it's kind of good, and I realized something like this might help in the future. And also I want to change the spark plugs on my Audi, and I kind of need about 25 Newton meters of torque. Well, this is really close to there. It's basically maximum 24 Newton meters, but it's close enough that maybe if I go just a tiny bit over it, it's at 25, I'm hoping. Or if not, yeah, I'm 24, 25. For me it's good enough. I will also check a bit later in a few thousand kilometers to make sure it didn't release a little bit and retorque it to max that this thing can do, and I think I'll be good, and I can continue to use it on my bicycle and on smaller screws in the Audi, because I do have a bigger one. Oh, some fluff. This thing, which can start from 40 Newton meters. Sorry, I use it to torque the screws that hold the wheels on the car. I think I will link its video in the description. It's a really good one. My project, again from Lidl, but it's too much for what I need now. Decided this one should be just fine. Maybe not perfect, but just fine, and good for future projects. So let's see what we have in here. Need to cut this thingy. I tend to reuse even stupid things like this, but this one is so short that honestly not possible to actually reuse it. Nice little package. Did they go to the trouble? Yes, they did. They actually put this is paper to have CRIVIT written on it. Anyway, so this is the thingy itself. Ah, come on, out. So it also includes some hexagonal Allen keys and 3 torques and an extension right here. Nice. Okay, look at this little fellow, isn't it cute? Honestly, no. Like this. The writing was upside down, wasn't it? Let's see how to adjust it. The other one has a locking mechanism right here. This one might have it in here, or might not have any sort of locking at all. No, doesn't seem to have any sort of locking, so it's just... Oh, but it is locked somehow. What? Okay, I have no clue how to use this. Is it locked? Yeah, it doesn't want to do anything, as you can see. Whoa, okay, wasn't expecting this, was I? But where is the unlocking for it? Push, pull, not? Ah, pull. Pull on this. Okay. Not that bright am I, but neither am I the dumbest around. Yes, again, for our use in here, we kind of need to go to the max and maybe just a tiny bit beyond it, although I'm sure beyond it there's no clear markings, so you can see the difference between a 23 and a 24. So I'm going to be reaching 24 with the 0. Where is it? So now we are at 24, and then I will go one more until I reach a 0. Did I? Yeah, I went overboard. So in theory now it's 25, but it's not rated at that, so might be not accurate. But I think it will be good enough, honestly, for my needs. Because for my spark plugs I find online anywhere from 25 to 27 Newton meters, so even if I'm a bit above 25, it's still good. Anyway, so yeah, I have no clue what's in here. Oh, it's test. Nice. So this is what it actually gave. It was a bit below. So we are above. At least we will have 24 and something going towards 25. Okay, pretty cool. So at least it is tested. Yes, I will need to use some adapters to go from this to something the size of a spark plug, honestly. So probably I'll be using this to convert to a bigger key or something. We'll see. I will see what I need to come up with, because this is clearly not made for what I'm using it. But yeah, I guess I'll find a way if I could actually. Yeah, this is a small problem. So it seems these are extremely tight in here. Not great, not terrible. In time they will be coming more loose, but it is a bit annoying for the moment. Feel free to read at any point in time. For me, honestly, I won't read this thing. It's a torque wrench. At the end of the day, how wrong can you get it? You can get it, actually, if I'm thinking about it, fairly wrong. Worst of them being when you hear that pop and the screw that was really tight becomes loose instantly. Hopefully that's not going to happen. So yeah, that's about it. I will see what I can come up with and replace some plugs. This is the abomination that I'm using to torque this. Again, I went to 24 and then one more spin all around. So in theory I did one more Newton meter, but this normally is only up to 24. So I'm just guessing that I'm at 25. I think I am, but I can never know for sure. And now let's do this and see how it goes. Up until now everything is going exactly as planned. Waiting for that click. Kind of hard to do with one hand, so probably I will stop filming just to be sure I don't damage anything, because I cannot keep it center with one hand. That would be bad if I break the plug in there. Just so you can hear it work. But I'm not doing this again, I'm using both hands from now on. And yes, I went back to 24, tightened it, and then went to 25, and it actually rotated it a tiny bit before clicking. So yeah, I think we are at 25. Yeah, I went to what should be 25 and a half, just to be sure. Half of Newton meter over shouldn't create an issue, but yeah, anyway, maybe I shouldn't have, but it's done now. Changing the oil filter on my wife's car, and as you can see in there, 25.5 Newton meters, or is it only 25 Newton meters? Anyway, again, I will be using the same key, just a bit over its 24 Newton meter max, but it seems to be doing the trick. Can't really show you, but believe me, it did click, but no, I risk damaging something with only one hand. But it did click, so it is tightened at the required torque. And we're back. I forgot to tighten this one, which I would say it's really bad. Be careful about this. Do not leave your torque ratchet, whatever it is, torqued, because that will affect its performance, basically its calibration, as the spring will stay compressed too much and will become basically weaker. So always take it down to its 0 or minimum or whatever. I think this one locks around here. This is its minimum, so now it's locked. But yeah, overall, with some adapters I could do exactly what I needed. Although I was above 1 Newton meter above what this normally can do, it still I think performed perfectly. For a bicycle, this is freaking awesome. And for me, for many other things, not only a bicycle, around the house, will be put to good use over the years. So yeah, highly recommend from what I can see. Really good materials. Yes, now it's wiggling a bit because we are overextended, but yeah, overall really nice. The ratchet itself seems to be working perfectly, and I have no complaints about it whatsoever. About these things, honestly, I did not really have a chance to use them. My impression, just based on the feel and looks of them, they are fairly good. Most of the tools that I got from Parkside and honestly CRIVIT is more or less the same thing. It's just the part of Parkside which is for outdoorsy stuff and bicycle stuff and things like that. So this is why this is a CRIVIT and not a Parkside in my opinion. They were all good apart from a set of screwdrivers, but that's another story. But the rest of them, all of them were good. So I have zero concerns that this would not perform as they need to, and seeing that this performs really well, yeah, absolutely no worries from my side. And you can ask me in the comments if over the years I actually got the chance to also use them. Most likely on the bicycle I might just take this with me, and when I need to fix something, not carry it with the bicycle bits, it's too heavy to carry around. But when I need to work on something, I will probably use these things. So ask in the comments if I got a chance to use them, and yeah, just in case I didn't show this info, here it is. And yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Check out my other video, many of them tool related. Subscribe to the channel, it helps me quite a lot. And yeah, as always, see you in the next one. Bye.